So we're gonna record this old geezer. Set that right there. Make sure that's angled right at her. That old geezer, have fun, you old geezer. You guys are dumb. I can go buy me a fucking boot from you know that? Woo-hoo. Oh my God, look at these. Look at these, man. Oh my God. Bro. This one turned out better than that one, too. I could put syrup over them. We could do a little bit of ranch. Look at those. Tasty, snackable, tasty. Never done this book. No, couldn't have, because you didn't prepare for that. So, fail. That's not, you gotta, one-dimensional. Obviously, I'm multi-dimensional. Moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, moving on. Doom, doom, doom. I mean, the camera sees all of that, so it's recording you. So it shows my movements, guys. I was away, so as you can tell, just come back at the camera and you can tell how now that her foot and movements. So it's definitely either someone looking at me coming through the window that's talking to her, because if you look on the camera, I was gone. I just came back as you heard me chiming in. So it just goes to show you, and this is the easiest way, right, to catch these dummies. So all you gotta do is set up a phone in the front and back of your house, and it'll show them setting up what you're about to do before you leave the house and what you do before you come home. It's not that hard to do. I just don't care because they pay for me to live here for free. And there's some damn dummies, and I wish they understood that. I beat you because you pay my fucking bills. If you didn't pay my bills, I'd be a fucking terrorist. You see I'm being a terrorist right now? I'd be way bigger terrorist. Way bigger terrorist. You paid for me to live here. I'm comfortable as fuck. I don't pay near shit to live here. If I had to, you wouldn't exist because I wouldn't be here anymore. Why don't you understand that? It's obvious. I'm telling you. I'm giving you the answer. There's nothing that you're doing here. You're dumb and old as fuck. They made you live here anyway. Your whole life is a fucking Monopoly game. They chose for you to live here, bitch. You didn't have a choice. You live on the most boring ass state in the fucking country. Maryland's one of the most boring ass motherfuckers in the fucking country. Look at that, look at her dumb ass getting out there. You see her dumb ass now? But see, before she thought she could time it with me. You're dumb as fuck, bitch. You can't time shit if I leave the camera here on your retarded ass old bitch. You see how she slams the door? How can she hear me? You see that, guys? So I just want you guys to notice that this bitch obviously has mental issues. We need to watch out for her. Now, you see she's opened up the door. That's 3 times now. She's moving based on what I'm saying. How do you know someone's looking at you? You must be staring at me. I have 2 different cars, multiple vehicles. How did they know which car they drove home last night? How do they know? They've been doing the same shit just to see nobody behind this curtain. I have 2 comforters behind this sheet. It's impossible for them to see me. I literally have 2 comforters behind the window. It's impossible for them to see me. So you see her opening up the door again. She's going to the house right there with the red Saturn. You can tell her neighbors parked in front of her house because they don't give a fuck about her either. She's not important. Obviously not a handler in the neighborhood. She didn't have any respect for her own neighbors. So I told you, they don't respect each other. They've gotten a 3-car pileup around me. I've seen it on recording. If you watch it, they ran into each other. They're crash dummies. They don't respect each other. They're demons. Demons don't, there's no respect amongst thieves. They said it themselves, nigga. There's no respect amongst thieves. Now we're making this bitch sit in her car. She decided to go. She would have had some prune juice and motherfucking coffee cakes and Coca-Cola right now. Had it not been for us allegedly staring at her. But I'm invisible. I don't exist because I'm not here. I'm in my bedroom right now. How can you tell anything different? Right, so it's your own doing. And we're gonna sit here. We're gonna make you sit in this car just like you try to make me sit in my car at nighttime. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? I told you everything comes full circle. Everything comes full circle. Everything comes full circle, and I always win. Now, how many times are you gonna see this dented bitch open up and close the door? I don't know. I don't know. We don't care. We'll be here. The camera will be here. I got a whole 13-foot cord, 10-foot cord that'll charge right here until this bitch. I'll make your life. You'll sit in this car for the next 2 hours fucking with me, bitch. I guarantee it. I'll eat my food and make some more pig in the blankets with your dusty ass. Patience is one thing I've gained. So now she's opened up the trunk. I guess that means she is leaving now. Mind you, she opened up the car door about 4 times in these 3 different clips that we've had that she sat in her car. She's not waiting anyone. She's single. No one's coming to help her with her groceries. She's lonely as fuck, like the rest of my neighbors. So no one's helping her get her groceries. So she's not waiting for anyone. Okay, so they got some dyke yelling, and she's always a coon. They could never buy these coons a car, though. Don't you notice that? They make these coons walk to Africa for a nigga. But they won't buy this nigga per diem. They make your dusty ass, you gonna have to walk exactly, you gonna be loud as fuck down the street and still be gone. And still gotta walk to wherever you gotta go. I'm just a pit stop. That probably, let's say, if I hadn't been standing here, which I'm not, because in the perfect world, I'm really not, because no one knows I'm standing here. So in the real world, I'm really not even here. In this make-believe dimension, I'm standing here. And so they have to alter everyone's movement. So people do a lot of things like her sitting in her car, waiting to get these groceries, out of whack. I bet you she didn't plan to sit here for 20 minutes with her trunk open now, as you guys can see. And I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because her raggedy ass, someone of my raggedy ass, fake ass family would have tried to call me, or somebody would have texted me, tried to call to stop the video while I was cooking. So like I said, when you know things, you just do things in decency and order. And there's no way that you cannot hear a car coming up here. And I have the best view, because I can see from the top and bottom, I'm right here in the middle. So I can see all these niggas down there, and all these niggas up here. My food is cooling off right now. Yep, see I turn the lights on. Bitch, you can't hold me up. I'm in my house. I don't exist to your old asshole. You're just proving the point that you niggas are listening to me, and I'm gonna just use this against you. All this is gonna do is gonna be used against you. See, you're playing with the lights. Like I said, man, these motherfuckers is kids, man. The bitches that I want to see, they don't put them out here. Ain't that a bitch? The motherfuckers that I don't want to see. Now, the one that she lives next to with the fat ass, and they should have had her ass come out here. But they got her ass out here. So, like I said, the ones that it's never the ones you want to see. Always the ones you never want to be around. It's always that. They don't ever put her ass around me. Actually, that should be like on a mistake when I see her ass come out the house. I'll be like, goddamn, that motherfucker hit the screen over that one day. I felt the spirit almost in my hands. And you know the Lord. I said, I thought the screen would hit me. It almost hit me in the face. I said, God damn. Woo. Summertime. I'm surprised they had one of these little niggas run down the street. Now watch this one, mate. It's a wild one, mate. Look at this one in the jungle, mate. Watch as it browse to the cave. Look at it on 2 legs. This is rare. We've never seen this before. Steve, are you getting this right now? Are you getting this on camera? Oh my God, mate. These motherfuckers open doors. Oh my God, mate. Oh my God. Is that someone breaking into the house? Is that a thief? Is that a thief next door? We can't see. There's no lights on there. I think someone's breaking in next door. I'm about to call the cops. I think you see the door open right there, guys. Is that a thief? Shoot. Did you see that, guys? You see anybody walk on the porch? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. And there, that concludes that. What a dummy.